Another witness statement was read out today. A witness statement by Andrew Tefler, dated September the 4th, 2022, reads: Myself and my partner decided to watch some television in my bedroom. We could only hear the occasional car going up the street. I heard what I first believed to be fireworks. It sounded almost like the fireworks were shooting off in all directions. The noises sound peculiar. I've seen the woman who lives opposite already stood outside on her driveway. At the same time, I've seen two men running towards the house. They were coming from the direction of what I thought were the fireworks. Male 1 was being chased by male 2. I heard him shout, "Please, lad, please." He sounded terrified, like he was in fear for his life, like he was about to start crying. The gunman was wearing scally clothes, Mr. Telfer says. Male 1 reached the door. Male 2 held his position and stood facing male 1. Male 2 was holding a gun and pointing it towards male 1. I think it was a revolver. I knew straight away it was a gun. Male 2 was positioned with outstretched arms holding the metal object on a downward angle. Male 1 was shouting, "Please don't do it, please." I then heard a single gunshot and saw smoke coming off the gun. Seconds after this, the door opened. Male 1 has rushed into the house. Male 2 has hesitated, still at the end of the driveway. He lowered the gun and watched male 1 go into the house. Male 2 has run towards the door and has shoulders barged into the door with his left shoulder. He fully entered the house and I heard another bang. Mr. Tefler then says he phoned the police. I could see male 1 rolling around in the road. He was covered in blood and mumbling. There was a lot going on. About 5 or 6 people exited the woman's house. A male came out in his underwear saying, "Bringing this to my house, what are you playing?" I then saw a black Audi come down the road. It stopped next to male 1, who was in a fetal position. Male 3 shouted to male 1 saying, "Who's that? Who's that?" The injured man was thrown in the rear right of the vehicle. All I remember was a lot of commotion. The woman was screaming, crying, pacing, asking for help. I remember a woman shouting, "She's dying, what are the ambulance doing?" Male 2 was around 5'8", short and skinny. He had the figure of an 18-year-old male. He had his hood up with a black balaclava or ski mask on. The trial continues.